I would like to say that my videographer is 9, and this has been quite the ordeal. The vision I have for my students is one where they know how important and valuable they are. I want them to know that it takes all kinds in this world, and you don't have to know everything to be successful. We all eventually find our place in this world, and I hope for them that they would follow their heart. My vision is that they know and feel that when I ask them how their weekend was, it's not because I'm making polite conversation, but because I actually care about what it is they were doing. Kids that feel safe and loved will always do more. They'll engage and work hard every day when they know that you appreciate them. I also want to instill in them a sense of personal responsibility. Ultimately, their choices are their own, and they will have to live with their choices. I know that's a pretty heavy goal to have for 7-year-olds, but I don't need them to master the concept, only to be aware that ultimately their choices are their own and that they have a choice and can make choices. I also envision for them a kinder and gentler world. Now, I know that that isn't something I can give them. That's something that they will have to create for themselves. But hopefully I can give them the tools to work towards that goal. They can do it, and I know that they can because I have high expectations for them. I may adjust materials and goals to fit their needs, but the expectation is never lower. They are just as likely to be successful as the next guy, and I need to make sure that they know that. I don't honestly know what my students' vision is for themselves. I think if I was to ask, they would say they want to be rich or they want to be famous, live in a mansion, something like that, be an astronaut. They're really too young to think that far ahead, and I don't know that they do, but I would hope that they do say that they have dreams and that they want to follow those dreams. And I want them to believe that they can achieve them.
Mommy?
I love that they are too little to be cynical or soured on life at this point, and their innocence is so refreshing. I like to think that these visions do align because they want what's best for them, and I want what's best for them. So that's a pretty fair goal. They want to please and they want to do well. And so I will do as much as I can to make them successful. I will give them the tools that they need to accomplish the outcomes we set for them. I will help them to achieve goals and make those goals such that they are able to do well and feel successful. Culture, language, race, and ethnicity play a huge role. Some have so much farther to go to achieve the same goals. We've learned already in this course the difference between equity and equality. There's no difference in the innate capabilities of the brain, but social factors of race and racism do play a part. My students have to work harder than a lot of other students, but I hope that they can look at it as a challenge that they will be able to rise up and meet. So, thank you very much.
Can I say something?
No, just stop.
It's gonna make me cry.